Right, we've got a bit of a busy one today. I say busy, I'm not really doing an awful lot, but just busy with life admin. Today, I've got to go and pick up a couple more Christmas presents. I've got to wrap the Christmas presents, and then I've got to sit in front of the TV watching sport all day. So we've got a very, very busy one. There'll be some other bits in there as well. Like I've got to clean my car. It's got shit in it, like lunch boxes, rubbish, clothes. It's a bit of a mess. Looks a bit like a storage unit at the moment, so we're going to be cleaning that today, just doing some life admin bits, but I thought I'd record it and take YouTube with me. So yeah, let's head to town or Tesco's where I need to pick up these last little bits, then wrap them, and you'll see just how great I am at wrapping presents. It is literally one of the things I dread the most around Christmas. I don't say I'm a Scrooge or a Grinch when it comes to Christmas. I just hate the process of buying presents. I enjoy buying presents for, sounds really Scroogey really, doesn't it? But I enjoy buying gifts for people because it's nice. But the going out and buying them and wrapping them and all that kind of stuff is just painful. So you're gonna come along with me to watch me wrap the presents later, and just see how painful it is, or how painful of an experience it is for me. And then I'm going to clean this car or tidy all the stuff out of it because it is just a bit of a mess. And any weird and wacky thoughts that come into my head throughout the day. I'm not training today. I'm treating today as a bit of a rest day. To be honest with you, I'm losing a little bit of my motivation in the gym over Christmas, which I think just happens to us all. But I've given myself a new training program, some new sort of like meal ideas to help with my calories in the new year. So that hopefully should give me a little bit more of an inspiration and motivation. Once Christmas is out of the way, but have a little bit of a reset, a little reflect on the older year as a whole, and ready to go again. But I'm going to stop waffling and we're going to go Christmas shopping. Right, so I'm not going to show you what I'm getting, just in case the recipient watches this, because I'm hoping to get it out before Christmas. So I don't want to ruin any little surprise. But yeah, let me go and get the goods and I'll see you in the next one. Right, they didn't have what I wanted in Tesco's, which is far from ideal considering how busy it was. But now it's going to be a case of just heading into town centre and try and find those bits in there. No doubt that's going to be just as heaving, which is far from ideal. But carrots in Tesco's, 15p of club card. 15p, absolute bargain. Not that I needed any, but you know, Tesco's carrots, 15p. Right, we just parked up in the gym, free parking. So let's see if town have got anything that we can get. That town or uptown don't have what I was looking for anyway. So I've had to text my brother to tell him that he's going to have to sort his own present out online because I'm not sure it's going to arrive in time if I order it now. Left it a little bit late for even next day delivery. So I've got one more present which I've had to Google, is apparently or can be bought in Asda. So I'm going to make the trip to Asda in a second. I've just popped to the gym to get my eggs, which I've left in here because one, I want to eat eggs, so it means it will save me buying them again, and two, if I forget about them, they'll go off. Best before Christmas Eve. So yeah, what was turning out to be a very productive day, or intended to be a productive day, has now meant that it's not got off the best of starts. And why do some people feel it's necessary to just stand in the middle of the path when a location is busy? Like, you know, people want to get past you. Why are you stopping in the middle? Get to the side and stuff if you've got stuff to be doing. Don't affect everyone's movement and the traffic of people by just standing in the middle and going, oh, this seems like a good place to stop. Right, we've done all the shopping now. It is time to wrap this I'm not looking forward to wrapping this. This is going to be a horrendous time. But I've got the darts on the laptop there. So that's going to keep me entertained whilst I try and attempt to do a half decent job at wrapping. Own paper, sellotape. Presents are just behind me, so you can't see those because I don't want those being in the shot. And yeah, I guess let's just crack on with it. Right, good start. Already got wrapping paper. That's just tremendous, isn't it? Why are we doing that then? Alright. Cracking start. Already ripped wrapping paper. That'll be fine. Scissors. I forgot scissors. I mean, I didn't even realise I needed scissors, for Christ's sake. Like, I'm the sort of guy that when it comes to wrapping presents, will not have cut off the right amount. So then I'll end up cutting another bit and then sticking that over the top. It is quite shambolic, like I said. I mean, even just trying to get sellotape, right, is so bloody difficult. Oh, you know what, I could pay someone to do this for me. I could actually pay someone to do this for me. There's so much concentration going in to me just wrapping the smallest present. Look, I put sellotape on it and it's come off. Do you know what I mean? Like there's no hope for me in this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've actually butchered it. I've actually butchered this. Told you, wrapping presents is a fucking nightmare. Oh. This is what I mean. Alright, take a look at this. I'm gonna have to try not to show the present. But look, can you see the rip? The rip in the paper? That's the sellotape getting stuck to it and it pulled off. Honestly, calm. Remain calm. Oh, seriously, nothing triggers me more than wrapping presents. I'm just going to cut loads off. I'm just going to cut fucking loads off. This is my standard of wrapping. It is horrendous, but at the same time, I don't care because it's only going to get ripped up and put in the bin anyway. So that's the first of many. I'm going to come back once I've done all the others and just shown you how great it is of a time and experience for me. Present 2, wrapping there. I'll show you the front because the front looks awfully better than the back, but it is done. Present 2 is done. We are making our way through it, but my God, is it stressful. We just wrapped up another one. This is, honestly, I don't know how people make it look so easy, or whether I've just got something really special about me that struggles to wrap Christmas presents, but you end up having bits of paper like this, which you end up just giving to the cat to play with. I think I've had a little rest now, a little chill time. Unless I've got any more. I've got 2 more upstairs to wrap. Oh. Madness. Just picked up a headache, so I've been asleep for the last hour and a half, trying to nurse this sort of headache. But I've woken up again now and realised that I've got to clean my car. So I'm going to get stuff like blueberry pancake wrappers out the car. because I said it's something that I would do today. So I need to make sure that I'm going to get it done. So let's do it.
All the fields we go, laughing all the way, till some factory.
So because I've done the hardest thing of the day first, which was the Christmas shopping and wrapping, that was easy. That was a doddle. I've now just got to put all this stuff away where it should go, as opposed to actually in the back of my car. So this was an unexpected turn of events for today's vlog, but I just picked up a migraine in the last sort of half an hour to an hour. So I've had a little cheeky soak in the bath to try and relax, and I've taken a Nurofen to try and just help kill off this migraine, but it's affected me right in here. So I was going to just vlog some bits in the evening with the sport on and things like that, but I'm actually just going to unwind, watch the darts, and hopefully just fall asleep quite early, which is a shame because that means I'll miss the Usyk and Fury fight tonight, which I think is going to be Usyk, if we're being totally honest. But I hope you enjoyed my shambolic attempt at wrapping Christmas presents today. Maybe that's what's caused the migraine, the stress from wrapping presents. Maybe why I shouldn't do it in future. But I'm going to try and vlog and record YouTube videos a bit more often. One of the goals of 2025 is to at least do a video once a month. Ideally, I'd want to do it more. But for someone that's not really recording videos too often, I think starting off once a month is a realistic goal, and then if I can improve on that over time, then fantastic. But don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you struggle wrapping presents at Christmas, and hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a like, give me a follow. I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.